We've confirmed the name of the young man involved in this, a 20-year-old from Johnson County. We won't release that name until Greenwood Police Department releases it. However, I've been to the apartment he shared with his father this morning, knocked on that door. There was no answer. However, I did have a chance to talk with neighbors, and neighbors described for me, and we will show you photographs and video of a raid that occurred between midnight and 3 o'clock this morning. Those neighbors say, first of all, SWAT team members, heavily armed and wearing body armor, evacuated many of the people residing in those apartment buildings here on the south side. And then they went in through that building, they entered, and they also sent in a bomb robot device to go in and search the apartment. And the neighbors tell me that that lasted till about 3 o'clock this morning before everybody cleared out. They did not necessarily see from their vantage point whether or not police took anybody out in custody or anybody for further questioning, or whether they also took out any bags of evidence. Now, of course, this is information we're going to sit on for the time being. We've done some searches through court records to determine the identity of this young man and his family. Perhaps we will learn more of that on the record this afternoon at 2 o'clock when the Greenwood Police Department holds its briefing. Among the many issues that will probably be raised during that briefing, there were mall security cameras that were rolling during the time of the shooting, and I've been told they captured all the elements of the shooting. Also, there was a backpack discovered in the restroom just off the back corner of the food court. The chief last night, James Eisen of Greenwood, said that while that backpack did not contain any explosive devices, he didn't say what else it contained or didn't contain, and also how that backpack was perhaps related to this investigation. And then, of course, we're also hoping at some point to learn the identity of the man that the police chief called a Good Samaritan, who was a legally armed young man, 22 years old, out of Bartholomew County, who put an end to this tragedy before it became much worse. They say that the gunman was armed with a long rifle and several magazines, was intent on doing a lot of damage. The chief told me last night he had no indication or could not confirm if the shooter knew any of his victims, which would indicate some sort of a personal grudge or animosity. At that point last night, he said he couldn't confirm if any of that existed. And of course, a 20-year-old carrying a long rifle in the state of Indiana is a legal weapon for that young man to carry. We will have more of this information as the day goes on. We'll be making our way to confirm with the Johnson County coroner what we can learn about the victims of this tragedy, and we will stay on top of this for you all day long. Live in Greenwood with Justin Kolar, I'm Russ McQuaid, Fox 59 Morning News.